Hello everyone, it's Lottie from Cancer is a Lifestyle. So today, as you can see, I went through my boxes yesterday, my bins, and I stacked everything neatly. I was able to fit a lot of yarn in my bins because of the fact that I had them separated and they fit really nice. But as you can see on my top one there, it's already starting to pop open just the way I don't like to. That's why I don't like those bins. It seems like you have to basically leave at least this much for it not to pop. Well, I like to fill mine up. But anyway, the good thing is, remember that duffel bag? Look at it is, I emptied it out. I was able to put, and I only have about this much in here, and that is mostly Plarn. So I think I have enough to start a homeless mat, and otherwise the bag is empty, which I'm glad. That's what I wanted to do. My wicker basket is gone from the top because I think it is so overflowing that I need to start doing finishing up some of the whips, and then I think I have like 3 items that I need to put patches on, and because it's just too full. And also I was able to put all my scraps in my my hamper container here that I showed you guys by my desk, and that's what I'm emptying out right now. That's what I'm working on, all the scraps and all. And so I have been busy, you guys. Also, as you can let's see, what time is it? It's about 7 o'clock in the morning, you guys. I have been up since about 2 o'clock in the morning. Yesterday my mom and we went down to Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We met up with my brother and some of his family and his in-laws, my Grandma Barb that I always talk about. And Grandma Barb is my brother, one of my brother's in-law, mother-in-law. But like in my family, there's 2 things that we are known for. I love this about my family, is that once you get married and you become any in-laws and all, they all become part of our family. So if you're adopted or stepchild or anything, we are just one big family. And that's how we count you. So we call my brother's mother-in-law Grandma Barb, and everybody calls her Grandma Barb. My kids call her Grandma Barb. And so we met up with them. Oh, and the other thing that my family's great for is that we love children. So, like I said, if there's stepchildren or any, we do not care. We love children, period. And child is a child, and we love them. So once you enter this family, you are the family. That's some good parts about my family. Anyway, so I met up with them and in downtown Milwaukee. And I have to tell you guys, I did not sleep a wink because anytime I have somewhere to go, like an appointment, or I'm more afraid that I'm not going to wake up on time or the alarm won't work, I will spend the entire night, you guys, waking up and like looking at the alarm clock. So I did not get any rest last night. I mean, the other day. And so when I came home yesterday, I was so exhausted because I had such a sleepless night that last night I went to bed about like after 6 p.m. I just didn't care. I was so tired. I went to bed, woke up about 2 o'clock in the morning, took my daughter to work, and now I have been going nonstop, which I laughed, and I'm thinking I am on my daughter's schedule right now. So I know I'm going to have to get back to normal, and I'm going to try to stay up to at least 10 tonight so I can get back to a routine on my schedule at least. But anyway, you guys, when I was down there, I'm rambling on, and it's not even Sunday. When I was down there and I noticed that, I don't care how big of a town you come from, or city, or if you're a small town or not, all the downtown areas are all the same. I don't care. The only difference is the amount of people down there. But they're all the same. They all go in one direction. You can't make left turn here. It's all one way. There's no parking. You're always looking for parking. You're always that's just how it is no matter where you go. And it's the same with Milwaukee, downtown Milwaukee. But we had a wonderful time. I'm glad to have spent time with them. And as usual, you know, I had my mom and Grandma Barb. And as usual, my mom always gives me all her plastic bags. She like saves all the plastic bags because for my plarn. So I always get a bag of plastic bags and everything in there so then I can cut them up for my plarn. And Grandma Barb always has yarn for me. So I got a bag from her too with yarn. She always looks around. She shops just like I do. She looks at the thrift stores and the, you know, any garage sales or any resale shops, and she picks up all discounted yarn for me. So this time I noticed that she also picked up a puzzle for me. Now I love this. You know why I love this? Because the fact that I love these little gifts like that because that means that you really, really listen to me or you really, really hear me. So, and you know that I collect these to give to mom. You know, this we do puzzles with my mom. So just the fact that she was on the lookout for that really warmed my heart. That this little puzzle, but it's very pretty. So I'm gonna give this to mom also. And then let's see what goodies she got this time. She's always got some great yarn for me. And this, oh, look what she got. Some patrons look at me, baby sport. Look at that pretty yarn. And it is, again, only a lot number. So I can't tell you what colorway that is. How cute is this yarn? Look at that. Baby sport. Look at that pretty yarn. And then she got some chunky Lions brand hometown made in Turkey. I did not know that. In the Dallas gray. Look at that. How nice is that? Chunky. Thank you. I was actually thinking of making a lapgan out of all the chunky yarn that I got. And then another Lions brand hometown in the Tampa Spice. And this is really pretty. Look at how pretty it is. Tampa Spice. It's almost like a rusty red. Very pretty. And then we have a white, I don't know, there's no tag, but it's almost like a pearl shiny right there. You go. Can never have enough white, you guys. And then there's a red heart baby cloud in a white. That homespun thing. Baby cloud. Look how pretty. In the white. Oh, and there are two polo brand in the pink. Can you see that? Very thin. It's got a little fuzzy. Two of them. Very pretty. And two of the wood blend brushed. I can't make out this name. And it looks like, what is the colorway on here? A lot of them just have lot numbers, but it's gray. We know it's gray. We just, oh, Darlene yarn. You guys ever come across any of these? So a lot of times that a lot of the ones that we find like at thrift stores, and they seem to be different brands or they're older from a long time ago, or is that something that's very common now? Is it from another, oh, it's from Brazil. Made in Brazil. Very pretty. So that's what we did. Grandma Barb, again, brought me yarn. Didn't I know where she gets out there? Awesome, awesome. So that's what we did. We had a really good time. I'll tell you though, going back to the downtown area, like I said, again, there's no, I don't know where to park. There's a lot of, you know, so I'm late, so I parked like where it says public parking, but I didn't see no signs about buying it or, you know, paying for it or anything. So I go, and the whole time I'm with my brother and, you know, we're together and all, I'm thinking to myself, oh my gosh, I'm going to get told. You know, I come out and there's a tow truck right where I parked, and I'm running across the street, you guys. But it turned out to be not me. It turned out to be just someone that broke down and actually ordered a tow truck. So I had a little bit of a scare, but otherwise I had a really nice time. Although I love going to Wisconsin. It's such a short trip. We're in Illinois in a suburb, so it's only like an hour and 15 minutes to Milwaukee. It's a beautiful ride, but on the way back, because I was so tired, I did not have a good night's sleep, that I was so exhausted, and it seemed like the longest ride ever. I just wanted to come home already. So anyway, you guys, this is all I got for you. And yes, I hope you have a wonderful day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.